Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Now we will finish up the exercise number 4. Now, number 4. Which game show contestant received help during the show by means of secret signals? I said that Charles Ingram. Why? Right at the line of the... Okay, so... right here. One member of the studio audience appeared to be coughing loudly at particularly crucial moments. So that part, the coughing part, it is the secret signal. Okay, so the secret signal, it is coughing. You can check it out, the historical clip of the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, anywhere you want on YouTube. It is still there. It is still there. You gotta check. It is still there, folks, and you can watch it for the whole clip. That is the thing epic. That gone epic. So, Major Charles Ingram, it is 4C. Number 5. Which game show contestant that got companies who pay money to TV or radio companies in return? Oh, okay, alright, okay, I got it wrong, sorry about that. Number 5. Which contestant denied but later admitted his wrongdoing? Who lied? Yeah, that part, we know who lied at that part. That is the Charles Van Doren. Yes, after the part, he said that it is silly and distressing to think that people who don't have faith in quiz shows. So then later, at the downer part like that, yeah, right over there, Van Doren eventually admitted his guilt and was deeply involved in the deception. He said, "I have deceived my friends, and I have millions of them." Okay, so if you gotta say that you don't lie, don't try to lie at the first time, because on TV it is a national broadcast. Okay, so don't lie. You know you're wrong, so don't lie. It is easy to investigate. Don't do that. Okay, don't try to do that anymore. No. So 5A, as clear as day. Number 6. Who was cheated with full knowledge of a TV company? Yes, cheated with full knowledge. Where is it? Okay. So it is also the part of the Charles Van Doren, folks. It is another Charles Van Doren. It says that cheated with full knowledge of the TV company. I think it is B, but the answer, it keeps telling A. I can give you why it is B, because you can see cheated with the full knowledge of the TV company. Right over here, it says when he appeared on the show as a contestant, he used his knowledge to win a total of 110,237 by avoiding all of the whammies. Okay, so then full knowledge of a TV company. So I think I'm gonna go with B, because it is much more sense. Okay, so B. I'm just gonna say it is B, though the answer it is A, but I'm gonna say it is B. Number 7. Who was convicted of a crime in court? So convicted in a crime in court is also another Doran, folks. It is right over here. I know, not Doran. It must be Charles Ingram. Yes, you just got tricked. Oh. Charles Ingram. The part that said that ended a crime in court. Okay, so over here. The TV company refused to give Major Ingram his prize, and the police started an investigation. This led to a prosecution. Then Ingram was found guilty of cheating. So it is clear. So number 7, it is C. Number 8. Don't get that wrong. Number 8. Who helped to attract more viewers to the show? Who helped attract more viewers to the show? And it is A. Yes, it is A. Why? Because the part that says at the beginning of a story, at first the show was not very successful because head-to-head battles were often dull. Then the new challenger appeared and won, becoming the champion for many weeks, and his name is Charles Van Doren. He rescued the show's popularity. Okay? He rescued the show's popularity. So, he saved the show, and then he died from the show. Okay, so 8, it is A. Good. 9. Oh, almost there. Almost time for drinking. Who had to argue with the TPE company before eventually receiving his prize money? Who had to argue? Who had to argue? It is B. Yes. Right over here. Down here. Larson had to argue that he had not broken any rules, and eventually he won the argument and received his money. So that's it. The man who's very smart, using his TV to watch every day, so to avoid all of the whammies. That is a trick, but that is not cheating, because that is not called cheating. But this one, it is. I'm gonna say like a Lord Larson. Okay, Lord Larson. Number 10, the last one. Yeah, it is time for drinking. Who had help from a member of the studio audience? Who had help? Yes, it is Major Charles Ingram. An icon, okay? An icon of cheating. Right down here. One more time. The part that said the TV crew became suspicious because one member of the studio audience appeared to be coughing loudly at particularly crucial moments. Okay, so very hard questions. Cough it out at a time he says out the answers. So then he chooses it. Very tricky, but not out of our eyes. Okay, I'll be watching you. Okay, so that is it. We finished our tonight's lesson of our show. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember to review tonight 6D and prepare for tomorrow's show. We're gonna do a very special opening part for you. Okay, brand new one. So goodbye and good night. Okay, so I have told you that at the beginning of the show I talked about Earth Hour, and it is like almost time, maybe like begin, but not. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna celebrate it right now. Roll the music! I'm turning off the light using only my light. Yes, and I clearly cannot take my bottles to drink, but maybe tomorrow I'll drink it on tomorrow, okay? Forget it, I drank it already. Goodbye! Woo! Yeah. Turn off the light! It is Earth Hour right now! Gotta do it! Your duty!